where there is infinite possibilities. And it all starts with how we evaluate ourselves. It all starts with the frequency that we are on. It all starts with the vibration that we choose to focus on. This is law of attraction. Sit back, relax while we break down the truth behind attracting your heart's desires. Divine oneness is having this consciousness that you are aware that you have all the answers within inside of you. It's just about remembering who you are and what you came here to be, to learn about yourself, coming back to your soul. Your soul is whole. It lacks nothing. It needs no one for nothing. But we live in a society that has brainwashed us to live in reverse, to feel like you need titles and labels to define who you are and who you are destined to be. Most people are vibrating from a level of lack of understanding. But once you vibrate on this higher consciousness level, this frequency of self-love, this is divine oneness. Being connected to your soul. Now you're in alignment with the pathway that was destined for you. You'll start to see synchronicities on your path, giving you confirmation that you are going towards the right direction. It's not our business to know how everything will work out, yet when you are aware of your inner self, of your highest self, being connected to your highest self on this journey, you will stay in the state of oneness, and now you're able to get along with other people, get along with other souls, because you are first in alignment with yourself. But we get so caught up in this rat race, thinking we need this and that, thinking we need a relationship in order to be happy, thinking we need a job in order to be successful, thinking we have to have all this accomplishments and achievements. But all you have to do is be yourself on this journey. Be who you are called to be in your divine identity. Stay in the pure state of wholeness, and how you will go towards oneness and being secure within yourself, not needing to explain yourself, not needing to prove, not needing to show, not needing to perform, because you are already one. You are already at home with self. You are connected with your soul, and you are in your divine identity.
Okay, so one of the laws is the law of vibration. Now it's really important because when you think about the law of vibration, it depends on your frequency, right? So we all know already that, you know, whatever frequency that you're on or wherever you're vibrating determines what you're going to attract into your world, because life is a movie. If you're going to be vibrating at a level that's a high vibration, you're going to attract high vibrational frequencies around you. And so you want to really pay attention that the energy that you're always in. If you're in a depressive energy and you are living in that, you're only going to attract that kind of vibration around you. So reality is going to bring to you what it is that wherever you're vibrating. So if you are vibrating, I'm depressed, and I'm looking at everything like, oh, I don't have this, or I'm feeling in lack, or I don't have that, the universe is going to place things around you that's in that vibration. So it's going to show you more of what you're lacking. It's going to show you more of that vibration of lacking. I don't have this, I don't have that. And that's how you have to understand, that's the communication of the universe. Vibration. That's the law.
Most people are aware of a law of attraction, but allow me to break it down for you real quick, because it is all about what you focus on, what you choose to believe, the belief system that you have within yourself. Do you believe that you poppin'? Do you believe that you are already loved? Do you believe that you are enough? Do you believe in yourself? Now you will start investing in yourself, investing in your brain, investing in your mindset, investing in your spirituality, to know that you are what you attract. Everyone always blaming the reason why they're having bad relationships or bad turmoil is because of the other person. but you are who you attract. Everything is your reflection. So once you get away from victim mentality and enter in the state of, oh, I am co-creating this reality. I create this reality. I run this show. I run this shit. So now you start to walk with a higher level of understanding. You start to be connected with your highest self, and you won't even get into situations that will have you tripping, acting crazy, or have you operating from your lower self. It is what you choose to focus on. If you choose to focus on good, if you choose to focus on abundance, if you choose to focus on light and love, that's what you're gonna see. Just like if you get a new car, right? And now you start to see the same car over and over again. It's because what you decide to focus on. It's what you see in your awareness. But if your awareness is fogged, if your awareness is clogged, all you're going to see is lack. All you're going to see is complaining, excuses, and victim consciousness, a victim mentality. But once you understand the powers that you hold, that you are the creator of every scene, moment by moment, you can choose violence or you can choose peace. It's all the level of your own understanding. So you start to take accountability for every situation, every opportunity, every interaction in your life, because you created by the thoughts that you have for yourself. It's the belief system. If you continue to have positive thoughts, you're gonna have good vibes, a good life, and a good show. Life is a movie. You choose your genre. My genre is comedy, so best believe I'm about to laugh at everything because it's all a joke.
Law of correspondence. Now, when you think about the law of correspondence, it all depends on what you're corresponding to, what you're relating to. So if you look at the world on the outside of you, that whatever you're connecting to, these are all extensions of you, right? So whatever energy that you're being, it's going to determine what is coming out outside of you, right? So in reality, universe shows you what you're being, and that's the mirror. So reality is a mirror. If you say that, I love my life, I'm fulfilled, and you're living in this energy, universe is gonna bring you around things that keep making you feel this way, right? People, places, and things that come into your life, it's all a mirror, it's all showing you something of yourself. So if somebody that you don't like is coming into your energy, or if something that they're expressing that you don't like, it's all to show you something about that's corresponding to you. So if somebody is getting mad at you about something, you need to look within yourself like, that means that something within me I need to change about something, or it's teaching me a lesson of everything is showing you something of yourself. Or it could show you what's out there and it's telling you, no, I'm not vibrating on that. So you get away from that, right? So it may come into your life for a quick second, for a season, and you've already passed that vibrationally. You're past that already. Now, depending on what you do and whatever restriction that you put on that will show who you are. And that's how universe tests you. So if someone comes into your life, expressing ways that you don't rock with or you don't vibrate with, stand your ground, because you are a space within a space that has its own vibration. So you need to be like, no. This is not my mirror. This is not what I want to be with, or this is not what I need to know. I've already passed this lesson. I don't need to be told this anymore. What can anybody say? That's just what it is. And then based on that, universe takes this information like, okay, this is what she's being. Not only is she saying this, not only is he saying this, this is how they're vibrating. That will get away from you. You're not going to put yourself in situations anymore. Law of correspondence.
Law of transmutation of energy. This is my jam, because I am using my sexual divine energy to make magic. How some people use their sexual energy to make a baby, I am transmuting this energy to make products, to write books, to film a whole documentary that you are watching currently, edit, produced, and written by me. It is all what you decide to do with your energy. You can really make magic. You can create. You can manifest your heart desires, especially by holding on to your sexual energy, because it is your life force. Most people are not aware that it's not just sex. You can create life, and not just a human life, but also all of these creation that you can really leave on this beautiful planet that we call Mother Earth, for knowledge, for insight, for wisdom, for inspiration, for motivation, whatever you choose to dive into. But if you're wasting your energy and not creating, you are not transmuting it properly, using this energy to your advantage to catapult you forward, to actually manifest your creations, because now you have the energy to not procrastinate, to not be lazy, to actually get things done, because you have clarity, you have reassurance, and you are stepping forward, taking charge, and actually taking action on your own life by transmuting your own energy and doing whatever your heart's desires, holding on to your energy for yourself. If you have a vision for yourself, it is about taking that inspired action, moving step by step forward, baby steps. What do you see fit? How do you want to live this life? How do you want to create magic? How do you want to manifest? Some people think that you can manifest by just only speaking. You gotta walk it like you're talking. You actually gotta walk into it. You actually gotta be in it. You actually gotta believe in it. And you actually have to put your energy forth into it, because we are all energy beings, and sometimes we can just end up being zombies because we're not living in our calling, living in our truth, and living in this manifestation that we are created to be. Don't let your dreams die because you're just giving your energy out, wasting it on people and places and things that serve no value. Put this energy into yourself. Some people will call it selfish that you are holding on to your sexual energy. But I'll be damned, because you got things to create, you got things to leave behind, and you have to show this world that you were here. Leave an imprint, shake up the table, make some noise. It's all about the life force that you have within inside of you, the passion, the fire, to release it and show the world who you are from the inside out.
Inspired action. What people fail to realize with action is that you have to be inspired, hence the law, inspired action. First step is the idea, the thought, and then the feeling that comes behind it. Once you have that thought, you can inspire yourself based on the space that you're in and the feelings that you desire to have. Once you determine whatever feeling or whatever idea or vision that you want to see, start believing it. Start planting your seeds. Start doing things every single day. Be inspired by your vision. Start putting yourself around the people, places, and things that show you or remind you of that vision. Be inspired. Push yourself to be inspired by that. Believe in what it is you're doing. Now, once you're inspired, people fail to realize they can't just stop there. You have to start bringing these things into your reality. So once you are inspired by that, let that lead you. That's the God inside of you. You let that lead you, because the action is in the 3D. The inspiration, that's in 4, 5, and 6D. So you have to be able to meld all these things in order for the 3D to work, because the 3D is problems, situations, and physicality, right? In order to use all of these things to work for you, you got to use the vision, the inspiration, the belief system, whatever it is that you've created for yourself, right? That's bliss. And then put the action towards it. A constant reminder, like, this is who it is that I aspire to be. This is what they would be doing. What are the things that they would be doing every day? What does that look like? Fully see the vision. It's like you have to literally be in it and not seeing what you're seeing, but you're acting on it. When you look at a problem, it's not a problem. It's just a step in the process of the inspiration or the vision of what it is. Instantly, it lights you up. Oh, okay, so this isn't a problem. It's an obstacle. This is a part of the maze to what it is that I'm doing. And then the secret is you realize that that's actually what it is you've been striving for the whole time. Outcomes aren't really outcomes if what it is that you're constantly doing becomes your reality. So you have to love what you're doing. Action every day is just, oh, I gotta do this. I have to just keep my head in the game. No, the whole thing is the fabrication behind things starts to dissolve. So you start to realize that your reality is in the doing, and inspired action is a law because it's a part of the universe.